Hi guys, so welcome to the answer portion of our Q&A special.
Look at us holding true to what we said. We have the answers for you guys.
Also, in this special episode, we'll be releasing a sneak preview of episode 4, so stay tuned for that as well. How old are you guys? I'm 21.
And I'm feeling 22. How many people are working on the show? There's us.
There's
and then of course there's no one.
Where are you guys from and where do you live? Australia!
Yeah.
Next question, kind of following on. Are you guys Australians? And if so, which part of Australia do you come from? I'm from the country.
yeah, pretty much. Like, our best friend's a didgeridoo. But now we're living in Sydney, so it's a bit more cultured. A bit. Not much, but a bit. What are your names? My name is Kyle.
My name is Allison. Why does it take so long to make videos?
So what we do is, when we're writing the script, it takes us a while, and then we give everyone 2 weeks to record the lines.
And, like, editing the video. And we, you know, believe it or not, we actually have lives outside of abridging.
How did you come onto the idea for making the Overlord Abridged, knowing that Hataraku Masama is already based on humor? Did you plan far ahead, or write the script just after the last episode is finished?
As for writing episodes,
like, we don't plan ahead, man.
No, like, we literally write the next episode after, like, the previous episode has been released. How much time do you spend a day on the show? It just depends. Like, when we're in the mood for it, we can smash out an episode in a couple of days. So when we're in that sort of mood, we'll usually spend most of the day editing. But sometimes, like, 3 minutes kills you because you just fucking hate lip flaps and you want to kill everyone. We rushing in, or are we going sneaky peeky like? I have no idea what that means, so cucumbers.
What inspired you to make it abridged? No clue, actually. We were kind of like, hey, do you want to make it abridged? And we're like, oh, okay then. And then it just happened.
Why did you choose Hataraku Mausama of all the anime to begin your abridged? I don't know, we just really like the series and we're both sort of in the mood to start something new, so we're just like, hey, we should abridge this show because it's pretty cool, and that's how it started.
How has Funimation not hired you geese yet? Oh boy. They probably have standards.
How did you choose who did what part? We held auditions. Where can I find a local McDonald's in Southern California? Well, I will let you know if I'm ever in Southern California.
What's it like being an abridger? It's nice. Yeah, it's kind of like being famous, but only a little bit and to a small audience, and no one knows really who you are. So it's really nice.
Question for Ali Fleur. I hear that your voice matches the character Amelia perfectly, so you did a really great job on that, but how does the character Amelia resemble yourself? Well, I guess we're both cynical bitches and we like getting joy out of seeing other people in pain, so... Do you plan on doing the entire show? Are
you guys actually going to finish this abridged series? Are you going to stop at some point and not give any indication as whether you want to continue or not? Like some of the abridged series I know, I'm not going to say any names.
And how long do you think it's going to take to make the entire show?
No, we're going to do it all, and we're really hoping that it's continued so we can do more.
And as for how long it's going to take, look, like we said, we try to get an episode out every 2 months, so we're at episode 4, it should be coming out next week. So that leaves like 8 episodes.
So 16 months, so about a year and a half. Are you going to make more shows, or just this on?
Are there any other anime series you want to parody if you finish The Devil as a Part-Timer?
Any plans to go beyond this abridged series when, if, it's complete?
I've seen that you are following the story of the original anime, so since there's no second season of the series as of yet, what will you do when they reach the end? Will you consider making another abridged series?
We've decided to do another one.
So we're abridging Demon King Daimao?
Yes, and it's going to be just nice and simple. It's going to be Demon King Abridged.
And it'll be on the same channel as this one, because, you know, the whole sort of demon theme kind of fits. But we won't be releasing that until we've hit, like, at least episode 6.
Yeah, so don't expect it till, like, late this year. If you intend to make any other abridged series after this, what channel would they be on? It would be on this channel! I
am in the pre-production stages of writing an abridged series, which will be on my own channel, Ali Fleuro. I'm not going to disclose what it is yet, because I'm yet to cast and finish the first episode script, but keep an eye out.
If she actually stood a chance at bringing me down, I'd be worried, but as it is, I mostly just feel sorry for her. Not enough to stop messing with her, though. There are some lines even I won't cross. I'm gonna go with the one with the fewest risks to anyone's personal safety and say Chiho. Easy, I named it after someone else who I've enjoyed riding. See, here's the thing. When I get bigger, all of me gets bigger, and I plan to enjoy myself. First off, I'm gonna chain Alciel to the bed, and then I'm going to while mind controlling a few other people to After that, I'm gonna break out the 50-gallon drum of lube and some super soakers and an extended period of time, and then take a parrot and shove it Not the most conventional cake recipe, I know, but trust me, the results are worth it.
Emmy, will you marry me? Are you rich? Emmy, what do you think of Sadal's recent weight gain? Better him than me. Emmy, if you had the chance, would you take over McDonald's and burn all of its restaurants to the ground just to make Sadal cry? Yes, I would. Emmy, favorite sex position? As long as I'm the dominant one. Emmy, so what's your favorite alcoholic drink? I don't have a drinking problem! Oh, that's not the question? Huh.
Question for Ashia. Who's Ashia? Whatever. I think it's for me. I always tell Sadao. I think he means my lord. He has to watch out because the food might be poisoned. Poisoned? Even so, he always starts eating food without considering it himself and that way getting sick. Will you ever learn? I am in service to my lord, and as such, it is my honor-bound duty to taste test his food so that he doesn't die from oh my god, I'm gonna die. Elsiel, why are you such an a-hole? What's an a-hole? Does it mean awesome hole? Is that what it stands for? Thank you. Oh, I am so awesome. I don't know. I mean, I'm indebted and in service to my lord, and he helps me be cool. Will Ashia or Elsiel ever get the swag he's looking for? Oh god, I hope so. I want it. I want the swag. I don't know what it is, but I want it!
Can we have Chiho? My sister has been looking everywhere for a bi-lesbian too. I'm going to stop now before things get graphic. Yeah. Wait. I'm a bi-lesbian? If Sidao's into it, then I guess. Hey, Chiho, do you get your bra specially made or something? I don't know how to answer that question, so... Next question. Hey, Chiho, looking forward for the pool/haunted house episode? Well, I look forward to every episode.
Why does Emmy have a drinking problem? I think it's gotta have something to do with, like, the weird sexual tension between her and that guy that she calls the Overlord, which I think is kind of a really extreme overreaction, but whatever.
How manly of a man am I, you ask? You're kidding me, right? Have you ever seen a man with muscles these big? I am a true man!
Is it your goal to become a professional voice actor? I don't know, I don't really have many life goals. I'm pretty bad.
As for me, yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's probably one of my biggest goals, actually.
No. Professional voice acting isn't really on the horizon for me. I think it's better for me right now to just do something that I can be as involved in or as not involved in as I feel like at any given time.
It most definitely is. I love voice acting so much and cannot wait to make a career of it.
No. Medical field. And then voice actor.
Yeah, it pretty much is. It's one of the top goals I have, aside from, like, I don't know, becoming a Jeep.
That's sort of a hard question, because at the moment I'm only doing it as a hobby and not so much as a career. So, I guess at the moment, not really.
If I can, yeah, I'd love to become a professional voice actor. I love to voice act, so hell, why not make a career out of it? I mean, I think it's pretty important to make a career out of something that you enjoy doing.
What is your favorite manga? The first manga I read, and probably be my favorite because of that, is Air and Aqua.
What is your favorite anime? My favorite anime is probably Fairy Tail.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna say Fairy Tail as well.
This is tough. I have two favorites that are really, really close. One is Fooly Cooly, and the other one is Evangelion.
Since the show has a fast food restaurant as a backdrop, which is known for enlarged portions, what would the characters and or creators like to enlarge to get more out of their current life? Examples, power, friends, or that word. About that.
For myself, probably self-esteem, talent. Yeah, both pretty hard to get a hold of, but I can hope for the best.
First of all, don't ever fucking use swag as an example ever again. Second, I think the creators are trying to find the right virgin sacrifices in order to bring forth their Dark Lord Satan. But then again, that is my own personal opinion.
What do I like most about anime and manga and why? Well, I guess it's the art style that I'm attracted to mostly. I like how pretty much everything stands out from everything. Like, no two people look exactly the same unless, well, that's what you're going for in the case of twins and stuff like that.
What is my favorite sort of music? Well, to be honest, my favorite type of music is progressive metal. My favorite bands for this genre are Dream Theater, Symphony X, and Rush.
My favorite music type is alternative rock, and my favorite song is A Little Help from My Friends by the Beatles.
Can you give us some tips on how to become a voice actor? Don't sound Australian?
I started voice acting fan dubs and stuff when I was in middle school, so around 13, maybe 14 years old. Yeah, just practiced a lot since then. I'm 19 now. Just last July, I became a professional voice actress. I started doing auditions on a website called Voices and started getting jobs. If you're real serious about it, get yourself a demo reel together, commercial one, character one, whatever you're interested in, and just keep practicing.
I guess one of the things that I can teach you, if you're first getting into voice acting, try to go for characters that you can personally relate to, as in like their lifestyle and experiences and emotions are similar to what you've experienced with the real life, because you can you can get more in touch with that than you can with characters that would be considered as personas for yourself. But later on, when you get used to the characters that you can relate to, you might want to start experimenting with personas as well.
Turning your lines in. Seriously, making excuse after excuse gets really tiring for directors. If you honestly don't feel like doing your lines for a project, then ask yourself this: do I really want to become a voice actor? And if you don't feel like turning in those lines, be honest with your director. Don't make them wait 2 months for lines. Tell them ASAP so they can recast or something. Be straight with them.
So the question is, who's your favorite character from any show or manga? And I think for me, it's fluid and it changes with whatever I happen to be reading at the time. For instance, right now it's Esther from Trinity Blood because that's what I'm reading.
Happy from Fairy Tail, probably. He's probably my most favorite. Or Tasha Godspell from Witchbuster.
I think it's a tie between Alucard from Hellsing and Daryl from The Walking Dead. Because, you know, they're both extremely badass.
What are your personal favorite episodes? Which ones were the most fun to record? Well, I haven't really been in any, so thanks for asking. That's so nice of you. My character actually comes in the next fucking episode.
As for me, who's been in every episode, I won't Sky. But honestly, episode 4 is probably my favourite to record so far, so yeah, I guess you guys get to look forward to that when it comes out. Maybe in a week, don't quote us on that.
Well, I would have to say episode 1, just because I got to be able to play Mikiri, and she's just really, really creepy, trying to flirt with all the guys, you know?
I'd have to say that my favorite episode is all of them. I played 2 characters, Esmeralda and Rika, and they're very different from each other, so it's just a lot of fun to switch between the characters. Esmeralda's, soft-spoken, but she mutters things under her breath, and that's fun, and Rika is kind of backwards. Something makes sense, then she freaks out about it, but if it makes absolutely no sense whatsoever, then yeah, that makes sense. So, yeah, it's fun.
What's everyone's casting characters' takes on pineapples? They need to be shot.
Yeah, my takes are good. They're real good on pineapples.
Well, I'm fine with them. I don't really know about Chiho. Is that a reference to something?
Did you know pineapples can give your jizz the best taste for your lover?
My personal opinion on pineapples are to fuck the police. Pineapples suck. As for my characters, random guy and other random guy, they hate pineapples too.
Pineapples are delicious, but they hurt my mouth. It gets so acidy even after I finish eating them.
Well, pineapples makes me think of grenades. And grenades makes me think of Call of Duty. And Call of Duty makes me think of bacon-flavored Jell-O with the mild sauce.
I really, really like pineapples, especially on pizza with pepperoni. Not so great in a fruit salad necessarily, I don't know. Sadao, I don't think has ever actually tried one.
Pineapples, I like them. They're sweet, they're juicy. I eat them pretty much every day. Albercio, on the other hand, he... Dude, seriously, stop throwing pineapples out the window. That's basically money you're throwing out there.
This pineapple killed my mother!
You see the shit that I gotta live with?
Lord! I'm so sorry that I told Emmy about your date, that we spied on you, but she just overpowered me with her man-like hands and British wit.
Seriously? Just stand up, please.
I could never allow myself to be on the same level as you. I'll never let you go again.
What are you talking about? Let go of me!
So thanks again, guys, and
stay tuned for episode 4, coming soon. Coming to
a theatre near you.